this man, Lucky Ogbeji Lele, has just unalived his mother-in-law that came for Omugwo in Canada. According to the story by the wife, she said that she came back from work and went straight to the room to change her clothes, and her husband followed her immediately to the room. And when the husband entered the room, the husband just started attacking her. She had to run for her life and run out of the house for safety, not knowing that the husband has already unalived the mother. So she ran out of the house and informed the police, the Canada police. The police came, and that is when they discovered the body of the mother. They found out that the man had already unalived her mother and now waiting for her to return from work and unalived her too. What should we call this? Madness or possess? Many people are saying, oh, maybe the mother-in-law and the woman has frustrated the man. And so what? There's no reason to justify you unaliving your mother-in-law and also planning to unalive your wife that has 2 kids. They have 2 kids for you. And this is why I keep advising. If I has rotated to any violence, any source of violence in a relationship or in a marriage, both physical or emotional, you can separate or divorce. No one has ever died from being divorced. I know men also can face domestic violence or can face mental and emotional, abuse in a marriage, but you can walk away. Nobody tie your 2 legs in the relationship. Now you have to spend the rest of your life in prison. Anyway, what do you guys think? It's my opinion though.
Okay, according to this gist now, there's a man in Canada, a Canada-based man, just unalived the mother-in-law. The woman came for Omugwo in Canada, and the wife came back from work because obviously she was not at home. Probably the grandma was taking care of the children or the kids at home. And then she came back from work, she went inside the house to want to change her clothes, and she noticed that the husband started attacking her. And before she knew, she just noticed that he has already unalived the mother, and she had to run outside and call for help. And so the man has been arrested. So people are now wondering, why would you unalive your mother-in-law? What did she do to you? Why did you try to attack your wife as well? Are they frustrating? Even if they are frustrating you, so what? If you are not happy in your marriage, isn't it better you ask for a divorce or you walk out of the marriage? Of course, we know that men are domestically violated in their house too. There's domestic violence against the man as well. Probably they are frustrating him. Probably the cost is incurring is too much. But why unalive the woman? Why? What did she do to you? She came to help you take care of your children, and then you bite her. Your wife came in, you attacked her. Things are really happening. Is she na anger? I been is he possessed? We don't know. It is well. Now he has been arrested. Obviously, Watson says mother-in-law. Yes, now they say mother-in-law. Some says at this point, I don't even want to hear the man's side of the story, because no matter what they did to him, you should not take a life you did not create. Exactly, no matter what they did to you. You could have walked out. You could have asked for a divorce or something. You bite her. You wanted to buy her, your wife as well. Probably buy the child that they have for you too, and then you don't become murderer. You are already even a murderer. Because why? Why? What did they do to you? What did they do to you? No matter what it is that they did to you, it still doesn't justify you unaliving somebody. And Annex says marriage is not a must. Walk away instead. Yes, so walk away instead. Lena says some women won't be misses for this life. She will not tell the world that she was not seeing all those red flags when they were dating till when they got married. I don't know, but we don't really know what happened. Why the man did what he did. Maybe. Just he said he found out something. Found out what? So even if you found out something, okay, you found out that the child is not your own. Okay. So, is that enough reason to buy somebody? Now wow. So this says Jesus wept. What an unforgettable experience for life. My pain is that the wife knows the kind of spouse she got married to. Why did she invite her own mother into their house? Mary Emike said, I saw a post that said their marriage has been full of domestic violence since from Nigeria. Oh, okay, so the man is like probably somebody that does not respect women, and he's always hitting people, and he's always beating the wife. So probably the wife must have thought, if my mother is around, maybe he would respect the fact that my mother is around and not touch me. Some people are like that. When your family members are around, they can't really do anything to you until your family member goes. So the woman came for Omugwo, but obviously the man has so much anger issues that he cannot even deal with it, and he had to probably hit the mother-in-law, and the woman died. And the wife came back home. You also attacked her. Now, wow, it is well. Someone says, very unfortunate that the mother-in-law died, but the story is not as you are telling it, or as the wife said it. The Canadian police will investigate. They are not going to take the story of the wife and work with it. I know them very well. I was the best man during the wedding. We all schooled together. So what happened? What do you think happened? What story? What story is enough for you to take somebody's life? You are the best man. Blah 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 blah. You say very unfortunate. The mother-in-law died. So what are you trying to say? It is well. G5 says people should mind the way they treat each other, because faces are different and the hearts are different too. User 917 say, how come we don't have this on our local news? Which local news? Nigerian news. Hey, I beg. Love Vet says, na first marriage, you don't want the marriage again. If you don't want the marriage again, you divorce her now. Why try to unalive her mother? I don't understand. Tracy says, people should mind the way they treat each other, and parents should be careful the way they interfere in their children's marriages. Hearts are different and we all handle things differently. Some people will do anything to end it all, and if the relationship marriage is no longer working, it's better to part ways. Exactly, and only be there for the kids. So much of this lately. Now she's lost her mother just like that, and the father of her kids going to jail. She's left alone to face everything. Says, well, who knows? Says, this woman is my sister. Or which woman is your sister? The mother-in-law. Yeah. Onyeche says, now wow, what is happening in that abroad? It is well. Son of Tree says, I read the story and also heard from someone who knows the couple. They've ruined that guy to the ground, okay? They finished him off, and the so-called wife was only waiting to finish the last part of the plan, which was to leave him after they made him sold off his properties in Nigeria. Wow. To relocate them against his wish. His wife went to school in Canada on the proceeds of his properties he sold. I keep telling men, don't go that far for this element of, who is the element of doom and evil? Well, that is bad if they really did that. But should have probably gone to report or something. Wow. People, men also are going through a lot. But we are not going to justify the fact that you unalive them. And you try to unalive your wife as well. It is well. Dr. Dike Ocha says, before such a thing happens, the man has seen hell from both wife and her mother. Finda says, don't judge it, let the police do their investigation. No matter what investigation they did, he is already a murderer, like this. So what will he use to wash himself? Just trolling says, no reason. The Damilola Bab says, when I was on campus, a guy attacked his girlfriend while they were having a good time. The hostel guy held him until they got to a hospital and found out that he had a mental problem and has stopped taking his drug. I'm not saying that this is a man's situation, no, but sometimes the mental problem, it is well. It is well, Valencia said he has no right to do. No matter what you found out, you should have there are other ways to solve it. But this one, they say they run the guy to the ground and the wife was planning to leave him. Some people are wicked though. Some women, they are wicked, very wicked. ZW says the police found the mother-in-law's dead body. Still no official statement regarding who or what killed her. It is very important not to jump into conclusions for content creating reasons, okay? Miracle says even if they have frustrated the man or he finds a secret or a lie they told him, taking someone's life isn't the right thing to do. He can probably just walk away or walk them out of the house. Abi? Cesar Kayode says the way you handle some situation is not the way other people will handle it. It takes God's grace to overcome temptation. Olawale says no matter what they might have done to him, he has no right to end the mother-in-law's life. Exactly, he had no right. He's married by force. He could have walked away. He could have walked away. Only God knows what happened. I think also says crazy things are happening. No. It is well, my listeners. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.